Hey guys, 04, 03, 15, 25. There's lots of muggles out here today. The parking lot was full. Last time I was out here, I was running out of daylight. I'm about 5 hours sooner this time, and I'm going to go try to get those two caches that I passed up in the dark. Let's go find it. Definitely warmer today. A lot easier to see where I'm going. The trail's a bit slipperier because it's warm and there's ice on the trail, but I have my spikes on this time. And I have my hiking stick, so this should be a lot quicker to get to ground zero. It was about 800 meters from the trail, from the geomobile. I don't know if I said that already, but we're making quick progress today. We've got 438 to go. So now the issue is, the last time, the one I was going to go after looked like there was water there, but it was hard to see because it was dark. But I confirmed with Raptors R1 that it meets up at the main trail, but quite a ways down the main trail. But the other one that I didn't even look into because it got too dark, it's on the opposite side. It seems to be closer to the trail from what it looked like on the app, and it's farther down the trail. So I'll go for that one first, I think, and that'll take me maybe down, and I can watch for the other one while I'm going. I have to watch for muggles today too. I ran into a couple there, a couple muggles on the trail. Gave them a muggle card explaining what geocaching is, because they had small kids and they hadn't heard of geocaching. So anyway, enough talking. Let's go find it. I just realized something I forgot in the geomobile. I have, with my pack, it's on under my jacket, so it's hard to see right now, and my snowshoes are attached to it. I don't know if you can see them, but some stuff just fell out of my pack because of the way I have my snowshoes attached to them. Anyway, I realized when that fell out that I have a nice lanyard for it now that I can attach to a tree, because when I'm looking for the cache, sometimes I want to put my pack down. I don't want to set it in the snow. And so this thing has a hook on it, and I can attach it to a tree and leave my pack hanging there, but I left it in the geomobile. Anyway, we're back at this hill again, which I had to walk up the side of last time, but with my spikes I can go right down the middle. Maybe you guys can see how steep it is today. Did this in the dark last time. I had to go off the side of it. I still don't think you can tell how steep this is and icy. No problem with the spikes today though. And then I didn't show you guys the second hill back down. Okay, there's a trail on the proper side of the trail that likely leads to that one that Raptors R1 found. We're about 150 meters, 160 meters to the road, and we're going from 4 right now, but I'm glad I brought my snowshoes because I will definitely need it there. We've got a significant amount of soft, wet snow that they will be much better to travel with. So it's going to be off across the ditch here, and I just came up across this. There's a pathway heading off this side. I was hoping that it was down that way, but it doesn't seem to be. It's still up another 40 meters, and I thought, well, maybe I'll head down this way and cut across, but there's also another drainage ditch there, so I'll continue up this way and see what the numbers are like, and make a decision as to where I'm going to cross, whether I'm going to do it with snowshoes or not. There's a couple of muggles on the trail ahead of me, so I'll if I do get into trouble in the water, maybe they can pull me out. There's a crossing here that I thought might have been a geotrail, but I don't know. That's a pretty big print, and it doesn't look like a geocacher. I don't think it's fresh though, but I hope I don't run into whatever that was. It might have just been a dog print that has melted and gotten bigger, but I don't know. Looks like I don't want to run into whatever it is. Okay, we are 24 meters from the cache. I don't think it's over there, but it could be, but I'm not sure. I'll keep going, watch my GPS. I'll bring you guys back. Numbers are going back up. So I think that was, I think that was a geocacher, possibly. I'll check the logs and see when it was found last, but I think I'm gonna go back there and see how thick the ice is and make a decision how I'm getting across here, unless I go up farther down the trail and see if it gets thinner, or back down that other trail. It's not too far back there, and see if there's a better spot to cross, because this might be the quickest route, well, shortest route, but not necessarily the quickest, and it might be the wettest. So I'll figure it out and I'll let you know. The last person to find it was in February, but they logged next. That's all they logged, was next. I don't know what kind of log next is, but anyway, I think I'm going to try to cross here. I'm going to go down and check it, but I'm trying to decide whether to put my snowshoes on, because the snowshoes will spread out my weight, but they'll also slow me down if I go through. But I don't think it'll be really deep, so the worst case scenario is to get my legs wet, which if I fall through with the snowshoes on, knowing it's limited on a depth, I just stay standing and fall down and then walk out. Because if I try to run, I can't run. So I don't think I'll be any faster without snowshoes on. But anyway, I'm going to check the ice, and I'll bring you guys back when I decide whether I'm crossing or going. You'll know in a second. It's pretty thick right here. When I stepped on it, that crack is opening up, which is showing me it's pretty thick. At least right here. I don't know about over there. It kind of looks thinner near the logs. So I might try to cross here slowly, because I don't think I'm going to break through with my, with a foot. I think that I think the whole thing would just cave in. So I don't think my snowshoes are going to give me any advantage, and it'll be a little tricky to get up through there with them on. I might want them on once I'm up there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put you guys away anyway, because if I need to try to move in a hurry, I don't want to drop you guys in the water. Okay, I've checked it out twice. I stepped closer to the crack, and the whole shelf is going down. And I need to step and push off of that onto the other side. So I need to sort of do like a hop. And when I push down on this might give away. It felt and looks like it's going to. I just don't know when I put all my weight onto the other side if I'm going to go right through it. So I think I'm going to backtrack, try that other trail before I try crossing here, because I'm not quick enough to run across this, and I'm way too heavy. So I mean, I may end up coming back here, but for right now I'm not crossing here. All right, I found a downed limb, and I crossed that. It was much better than crossing down over there. Okay, let's get over here and find the cache. We got 25 meters to go, so we didn't lose much ground. I don't know if you guys can see it. The water on top of the ice there where I sank it in is moving pretty quick, so I think the water is flowing pretty quick there, so it's probably pretty thin. I think it's a good thing I didn't go that way. All right, this geo trail goes that way. There's another one going that way. We're about 15 meters from the cache, so I'll bring you back when we get, oh, I thought I saw it, but no, that's just a dark spot on a limb. I'll bring you back when we get closer. All right, it opened up in here. It's pretty neat in here. It looks some porcupines have been eating the trees here though. But anyway, it's I got 4 meters on my GPS, so should be pretty close. So turn you guys around, you can help me find it. There's where it came from over there, the trail. There's all the trees that have had the bark stripped away from them. And there's the cache. I don't know if you guys saw it. There's the cache. All right, get it out, sign the log. Log is signed. I'll get this put back away. I didn't think it was him that found this last, but that's Raptors R1 Rob there. So get this put back away. I'm going to log it before I leave here, and then we'll go on to the next one. No, Rob wasn't the last one to get it. The last one to get it logged thanks, and I didn't see their signature on the log, but there were several after Rob found them, and they signed the log, but because I went back and checked that, I read Rob's log, and there's information in this cache for another cache, so I took a screenshot of that, and I may at some point go attempt that one. It's for a mystery cache, and I don't usually do those, so I don't know if or when I'll go for that one, but anyway, that's all put back together. I'm going to go back and try to get back across without getting wet. I think I can. I got here without getting wet, so I should be able to get back if I use the same methods, and then we'll put the snowshoes on and trek down that side trail, which I believe will lead to the other cache, and thanks to Rob, I don't have to go through water. So this one I probably could have found not too bad in the dark the other day, but it was definitely easier now, and I probably wouldn't have got the bonus out of that for that other cache, so I'm glad I came after it today. Anyway, let's go find the next one. Okay, looks like somebody's gone down here without snowshoes, but I've got my snowshoes on, so let's go find it. Wow, that was way easier than what I almost did. I think it was 99 meters in the dark through the water and the hills and the bush. I'm so glad I got Red Raptors R1's log, Rob's log there, and then I messaged him about it, and he told me that the trail met up with the main trail. So I'm so glad I went that way. It was about 110 meters, sorry, down the trail. So only like 10 or 11 more meters, and it was a nice straight, clear, dry, well, it's snow covered, but in my snowshoes, dry path. But I was walking along here and I saw these little trees, and then I'm like, oh, I better check to see if I'm near the cache, because it was so easy going. I didn't realize I'd gone 110 meters yet, but I looked at my GPS and I had to do a U-turn here. I'm about 3 meters from the cache, and there's a suspicious bunch of trees there that if I'd been paying attention, possibly I could have seen the cache from the other side. I don't see the cache yet, but I'm guessing that's where it is. But I'll turn you guys around and let you see. So I came down the trail here, saw these trees, then realized I needed to check my GPS, and you can see it was sort of straying as I checked it, and then did a U-turn here. So I think it's probably in this bunch of trees, because I've got 3 meters and there's not much else around me where it could be. I looked in these trees from here and I can see pretty much through all of them. I don't think it's in any of them, but I can't see all the way around that thing. So that's where I'm thinking it's going to be. I'm going to head back around this way, I think, because I think it's on the other side, because I can't see it here. And we'll see if we can, although I do see something. Well, maybe I do see it. Is that it, or just a branch? Maybe I will go this way. I think it's right there. Yes, it is. It's right there. I'm glad I brought you guys out before I walked around. I was going to walk back around and come in the other side. That would have been funny. You guys can see it there. A little bit of purple shining through. Okay, I'll get it out, sign the log. Okay, log is signed. Let's get it all put back away. Okay, it's all put back away there. Now do I take the known path that's 110 meters the wrong way back to the main trail that I know my way out? Or do I take the trail that I don't know where it leads, hoping it leads back to the main trail, but is in the direction, well, the general direction of where I need to go back to the Geomobile? I don't know. I'll find out. Probably won't bother bringing you guys back to bore you with that, unless something happens. But thanks for watching. See you next time.